Hello, beautiful stars out there, earth, air, fire, and water. I hope everyone has been staying prayed up, blessed up, and doing what you do best. It is a beautiful, 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 nice night out here in Rain Child's Corners. And I just hope you all continue to do no other than what? Have and staying on those paths, okay? And so how's everyone been doing? Everyone's been doing okay over here. And everything's been pretty copacetic, okay? And so I'm gonna go on ahead and get some clear communication coming on through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and clear for some communication because I haven't done this yet, okay? Clear any kind of negative energy on your behalf and mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, okay. And so it has been we're like early in the week, but you know, it seems like it's already like almost towards the end of the week. You know, time has really been flying like crazy. And it's just been going by so fast. It's like, what in the world, you know? But, hold on 1 second. Yeah, only Tuesday, Chad, the 5th. You know, I just had to double check myself again. Made damn sure. But you know, as time just was flying by so fast. And that brings me to another couple of messages that I had gotten about spell work. You know, people who throw and cast and throw and cast and throw and cast and throw and cast and throw and cast. You know what I'm saying? Throwing and casting spell work, you know, negative spell work on people that they don't like. They don't like you, okay? And they want to throw negative spell work and stuff. And usually, when you know you're consistent and you're protecting yourself or whatever the case may be, because you live this life, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of what you do every day is, you know, protecting yourself. But see, they don't know that. You know, it's almost like they want to catch you off guard or something like, I bet you tonight she's not going to be, you know, protecting herself when you protect yourself all the time. You know, it's crazy, you know, that people, you know, they constantly think they're going to try to one up you or whatever the case may be. And, you know, that's how I usually can tell when somebody's trying to cast spells or whatever the case may be, because you lose time. Time speeds up. You know, it's almost like you're losing time. That's how I can tell. Now, everybody else is, you know, some people can tell that way, and other people might even feel it. You know what I'm saying? And then some other people might, you know, there'll be certain little things, you know, where you can tell if somebody's throwing something at you. But if I usually pay attention, that's usually how I can tell when somebody's trying to throw something or whatever the case may be, for whatever reason. But, you know, people just want to win at all costs. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame, but that's, you know, how people are. And it's been like that before I even came to this earth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before you even came to this earth, it's always been like that. People want to win. You know, they want to one up you. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because when you think about it, you know, people be throwing spell work like death magic or whatever, you know, literally wanting to take you out of here. And you got to think about that. I mean, like, really think about that. You know, that's a bit odd that you would want to cast spell work on somebody to end their life. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you could end someone's life and get away with it in the 3D, you would do it. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, when somebody's casting spell work off somebody, you best to believe that's what they're feeling. throughout their freaking soul, especially if they're spending a lot of money, you know, and wasting so much money. If they can only sit down and look and just go within and heal themselves from whatever it is, whatever pain or trauma, whatever the case may be that they have within themselves, because it's not your problem. It is their problem. When they have to constantly come at you and evil eye you or whatever the case may be, they just want to win at all costs because they really think that they can do something to you. You know, I don't know, maybe perhaps, you know, maybe they done something to you and they might have seen you down and out or whatever, and maybe they thought they was winning, you know, and they was like, I knew it worked that time, so I'm gonna do it again and again and again, you know. And it's crazy, so off the wall, so crazy. And for anyone to take something of yours that is personal to you, you know, like let's just say someone took your grandmother's, you know, ashes, you know what I'm saying, her, you know, cremation ashes, because they thought that maybe if they held them and they possessed them, that your grandmother would somehow or another be on their side and grant them something or help them to combat you. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is that you're doing is negative, and they don't understand this, that all the negative things that they're trying to do to you, do you really think that that grandmother or whoever those ashes may belong to, grandmother, grandfather, whoever, do you really think that they're going to come on, you know, on the negative side to combat one of their loved ones? I don't think so. And for anyone to even think that they can do that, think that your ancestors is going to sit up there and let you destiny swap with someone, especially when you're vibing pretty, you know, high, when you're, you know, and you're working on yourself. You ain't even really got to be all the way up to full capacity. You're working, if you're just working on yourself, you know, you're walking with God Almighty and you're talking to Him every single day. And you're, you know, you might be struggling a little bit with certain things, but you're still working, you know, to combat what it is that you're working on within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Things might not be easy for you, but that don't mean that God has abandoned you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean He's not gonna, you know,
it's not easy for none of us.
The people who's trying to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not perfect here. You know, we're spiritual beings living in the, you know, human, you know, little costume. You know what I'm saying? So people be having it all messed up. They really be thinking, you know, oh, and they're not perfect, so, you know, I'm going to do this and do that, you know, not knowing your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's that your heart and your soul is what, you know, is what counts. And it's really what's seen. It's what you really are as a person. You know what I'm saying? But they don't look at stuff like that. They look at the, you know, look at other stuff. I don't know what they be looking at, but it just outrageous, outlandish, and I just never understood it. Never will, I guess. Or I just really don't even try to go that deep in it, because that is not a realm that I want to dwell in. I choose not, you know. But hate won't get you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's temporary gratification that you get when you do them things. Okay. I had somebody ask me about my moon. You know, this is from my laptop. You know, my mouse, my laptop, whatever. But I just put it there because I like it. And the reason why I got this thing in the first place is because your girl, I was born on a full moon. I was born on the first night of the full moon, to be exact. And then I have a really good friend, a really beautiful soul that I'm friends with. And he was born on a new moon. And how cool is that? You know, really, really unique. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump straight into this reading. And gonna see what's up, okay? Alright, nothing but the highest light. God Almighty, archangels, ancestors. Evil is never welcome here. And I'm going to start with the 2 cards, okay? So let me do this. Okay. 1, Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yep. So we have the devil card here. Can y'all see the card? Yeah, y'all can see it. But yeah, we have the devil card here. And let me see if I can turn this up again. And there's a whole bunch of different stuff that's really going on in this picture. On this particular card, this is one I had designed. It's got like the flying book, so you know you have the knowledge here. And then let me see something. Yeah, so there's the knowledge there, and then you got the little devil man right there, and he's like got his hand over his mouth telling you to shh, be quiet, you know, being sneaky, you know what I'm saying? There's a confirmation. And then, you know, you got the little balloons, you know what I'm saying, it's flying up everywhere. And then you got like people, you know, balloons to me, you know, they're like to children love balloons, you know, and some of those I still like them. And, you know, when you see balloons, you think of innocence, you know, it's like some type of, to me, some type of innocence, you know, either try to draw in innocent people, you know, to deceive, you know what I'm saying? Or you basically can, you know, be trying to manipulate, you know, children, you know, or basically just manipulation altogether, because that's what the devil does. And then you have like a woman's shadow, if you can see that here. She's trapped, you know, under the stairs in a shadow. That's her shadow right there. You know, she's trapped. She can't get out, you know. And then, like I say, you got all these books of knowledge and stuff. You know, plenty of books, plenty of knowledge and everything all around you to know what's good and what's evil. You know what I'm saying? You know what to mess with, what not to mess with. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you do something negative to somebody, you know what's going to happen. Period. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to spell work. You know, a lot of people just don't care. You know, they don't mind the fact that they're probably going to end up, you know, in this little portal right here. It's going to take you straight to hell, you know. And then you have this woman right here, you know, she's, you know, flying, you know, she's like a ballerina or something. And she has, yeah, like strings that are, you know, basically puppeting her. Then you got people flying in the air with the same strings and stuff. You know, they're being puppeted, basically. Meaning that, you know, their poor little soul, their body, you know, is being directed by full evil force. And that's what they're not understanding. So I'm going to put this right here. So it's some type of sneakiness going on, deception. You know what I'm saying? Could possibly be someone in your camp, someone you know.
Hoping to trap someone into something.
Throwing spell work on you and trying to win at all costs. And this is the truth, because we have the Eight of Wands here. And that's what popped up too. The Eight of Wands. You know, you got the wands there. That's like communication coming in, something coming in really fast. Fast communication. Yep. Yeah, so there's some type of fast communication coming through. Hold on. Yeah, so I want to turn that light on so y'all can see a little bit more. But yeah, there's that card, the devil card right there. So a lot of deception going on in that picture. And then there's the wands. And yeah, so like I was saying, it's some type of deception going on, you know, manipulation. It could be possibly what I'm getting, somebody that you know that's in your camp, or it could either be somebody that you used to hang out with. You know, possibly they've been throwing spell work on you all along, trying to throw spell work on you, whether you knew about this or not. But at the same time, they're still doing it, you know, and they're trying to be quiet about it. That's what's crazy. You see that there? They're really trying to be quiet about it.
Can't face you to your face and still hide behind spell work.
But
wow.
Right now, I'm just seeing with this communication that's coming through fast, you know, it's like somebody's going to tell you something, you know, basically to confirm what it is, whether it be this reading or the next reading that you may pop up on. more. Yeah. Possibly, you know, the problem is they're just, you know, they're envious, they're jealous. You know, what else is new? Because you have this Ace of Cups here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You've been working on something. You know what I'm saying? That came out second. This came out first. Yeah, you have been you've been working on something, and you're watching, you know, watching it grow. Something that you planted, that you definitely working on, and you're sitting there and you're watching it grow. You got your eyes on it because you see the woman. She's right here, and then these like little grapes. If you can see that, little grapes on a vine. And then you have the little pentacles right here. And it just looks like she's just sitting there chilling with a little rose sitting on a little blanket and watching the stars, and got the doves flying over her head because, you know, they're little messengers and stuff, you know. Yeah. And they know whatever this is you're working on is bringing you an Ace of Cups. And this is something I'm believing. And what I'm hearing is that they're trying to stop that for you. Something that they're trying to stop. The whining. Trying to stop you. That's what it is. Regardless. What else? Yeah, trying to stop your flow, child. Don't spell work. It fell down. Trying to stop your flow. And that's the truth, because we have the Ace of Swords that came out. You see that? The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody's trying to stop you. Somebody's literally trying to stop something that you're doing. Whatever it is you're working on. I don't care what it is. They want to put a stop to it. And they're trying to do this at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so envious and jealous of you. And that is crazy, because when they're doing the things they're doing, they don't realize they're killing themselves. They're hurting themselves, not you. What else? And that's nothing you need to even really be worried about. Now, on the 3D level, yeah, pop up on me. You know, certain people, you just can't go running around popping up on people nowadays. Because when you pop up on people, you get popped up on. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Try to catch you off guard or what y'all. But, you know, if these people, whoever this is, trying to, you know, push spell work. Yeah, because you walked away from them. This is somebody you used to hang out with, someone you used to know. You know, with these Eight of Cups here, this is something that you had built with somebody. Once upon a time, something that you was building with them. And this right here, this is telling me this might be a bitter ass ex or old best friend or something, somebody you was building with, and something went down and you had to walk away from it, and it looked like whatever it was, you two guys or whoever, girls, friends, lovers, whatever you was working on, you just walked away from it and said forget it, and left it where it was at, because it was no longer serving your highest good or your needs or anything. You know, you wasn't getting anything from it. It probably was sucking you dry, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't care how much money you put into it or what you put into it, how much time, money, effort, whatever, but you walked off away from it and you left it. Because that's the Eight of Cups right there that you're walking away from. Literally. Yeah, so it's someone just bitter. Once you come back to the house, come back home, whatever, you've been gone, what, 10, 20 years? You don't hang out with them no more. Probably what it is, they just see you're doing good, you're flourishing, you're looking beautiful, taking care of yourself, you know, youthful, the whole nine, and they just hating on you. Hating what you doing. Trying to get all up in your life and your mix. Knowing good damn well what it is that you're doing has nothing to do with them at all whatsoever. So they want to just say the most, do the most. You know what I'm saying? Lord. What else is this thing? Oh, no, 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 no. I hate when it does that. I got one out. I'm gonna put these back. Yeah, because we have the Hierophant here. You know, technically what this is telling me from all this right here, this is, you know, the Hierophant, you know, this is like an authority figure. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's authoritative, if that's even a word. But yeah, they're not even realizing that there's a higher power that's over you. You know what I'm saying? You know, this has a lot to do with tradition. You know what I'm saying? It's possible that maybe you might even be coming into something that, you know, something, let me see. With the Hierophant here, you can possibly be doing something that's going to be really, really traditional, but yet beautiful, you know, like a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a higher power that's over you. And this could very well be, if this has anything to do with a past relationship or someone who you left years and years and years ago because it was just the most awful thing you had to deal with, you know, possibly you're with somebody else or you're coming into union with somebody else and they're upset about that. And that's what I'm getting from this card.
You are watched over.
Whether it be, you know, authorities watching over you, whatever the case may be, authoritative figure, it could be someone who's passed on, you know what I'm saying, your angels, you know what I'm saying, your ancestors, whatever. Okay, what else? But technically you're protected, you're watched over, whether it be the person who you with now, you know, because maybe they thinking you all alone by yourself, all withered up by yourself, you know, not knowing you have protection all around you. What else? Ooh, okay. Yeah, because we have the star here. Because, you know, with the star here, you know, this is like, this is hope. You know what I'm saying? Having faith, having hope. You know, doing what it is that you love to do. And if you can't tell, I mean, this is, God, it's so dark. They're like sharks right here in the water, right? There's a woman inside of here, if you can see that. She's inside of there. And she's looking out. And you see the balloons, you know what I'm saying? Not the balloons, oh my God. You see the little lights, you know, they're hanging or whatever. And there's a beautiful girl out there. She's like a ballerina. And she's, you know, just all in her own element. Just beautiful. Happy, you know, carrying her roses. And she's dancing, you know what I'm saying? Out there in the stars. You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful individual. She's doing what it is that she really loves to do. She's not bothering nobody. But then you have this envious spirit. This person right here just staring at her. It's crazy. Yeah, because this person, this was the other card, this person right here is just basically wanted to win at all costs. You know what I'm saying? But yet, you was like, you know, I don't have time for this, you know, petty competition, you know, that someone has tried to put you in. You know, this could be your ex or whatever, trying to put you in up against some other females, karmics, or whatever the case may be, trying to put you up against someone or getting a whole bunch of people to come after you, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, you know, you're like, child, forget that. You know, you and your, you know, the person who you with now, y'all just walking off into the sunset. Like, see y'all. And you got the doves above your head. You got the helicopter coming for you. And then this person right here is envious or whatever, who's been trying to get you to fight any and everybody, get you in fights, you know, get people to hate you, come up against you, whatever the case may be, is sitting here like, hey, at least I won the sword fight. I got their swords now. You know, feeling like that, what they have of yours is going to give them some type of power. All right, you know, it's just a sad situation, you know. What else? Let me get one more. A very sad, you know, sad situation. Okay, I got too many. I'm just going to take this this top one, which was the magician right here. This bitch, yeah, that's more about the. Okay, yeah. So this is the magician, and that's basically basically saying on two different sides. Little do they know that these two people right here together, they are a force to be reckoned with together. A very strong force to be reckoned with. Imagine coming up against one and you can't win. So then imagine trying to come up against them together. Because they have all the tools that they need. You know what I'm saying? This is the magician card. All the tools. Everything they need to be able to protect themselves from any kind of negativity that you might be trying to throw at them, or whatever the case may be. You might be trying to throw it at them individually, but they see things. They see it. They know. And they know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And just because people have little quarrels or whatever the case may be, and it might seem like it's something on one end, you never know what's going on in anybody's intimate life. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know everything. And so you'll be up against something that you're not even really prepared for. Literally. And at the same time, this is, confirmed that, this person be throwing magic. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Archangel. Got it right? Because your girl got to get to work. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Nothing but the highest light. God Almighty, Archangels, Ancestors, evil is never welcome here. Thank you. That came straight out. Yeah. Just ask yourself, when you be wanting to worry, when you're worried about somebody, worried about the person's integrity or whatever the case may be, when it comes to any kind of love situation. Okay, wait a minute. All right, just hold up. Let me go on ahead and there we go. All right, what is it that we need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll take these. All right, it says, love never costs a thing. True love of any kind is given freely. Love never costs a thing. Love of any kind is given freely. All right, it says, look around. It says, see the beauty in life. Be out in nature. Appreciate all that is around you. Archangel Jephiel, okay, divine beauty is telling you she will help boost your imagination and inspire creativity. So if you've been, being kind of low on your creativity or whatever the case may be, basically put more love back into yourself, because it's given freely. And once you do that, then your doors will start to open up. You know what I'm saying? Put more love into yourself. And do know that you're always loved and divinely guided, because love is always all around you. Okay? And then it says, do not trip over what's behind you. So whatever's behind you, don't trip over it. Literally, don't even trip on it, Chad. And then on top of that, don't trip over it with your feet. If something back there is just lingering in the background in the past, and you been left from it, child, things like that, they do not need any kind of energy towards that at all whatsoever. Totally ignore it. And it says, all the hard work you do, all the extra hours, the extra work you do, just because your boss overlooks your hard work, it says, you will soon receive a gift out of the blue, and you are seen. You are appreciated. No good deeds of doing more than what is expected is overlooked. You're never overlooked. You know, it might seem like, you know, maybe at your job, you might feel like you're overlooked or whatever the case may be, but you're never overlooked. Because there are so many beautiful angels, your ancestors, beautiful forces that are all around you. God Almighty is all around you. Child, whatever it is you're doing, you will always be seen, good or bad. And then the good things that you put out, you know what I'm saying? You get rewarded for that in the most unexpected ways.
Facts.
Yeah. And this is what on bottom of the deck when I picked this up, Chad. It says, loving energy is all around you. Just said that there. Can't make this mess up at all. And so, just know, there are some dark forces that be doing the most. But no, this is clear communication. It's just coming through. If you need more confirmation, just go online, keep looking, go to the net, go to a couple more readers. Guarantee you'll get your confirmation you need. Okay? And I love each and every one of you. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments down below, and I will see you again. Deuces.